Welcome back to Rimworld and to episode 6, and to an apology from me because what has happened now, as you can probably, maybe if you can spot, is a lot of stuff has happened since last time, and the reason is I recorded an episode and for whatever reason I had the headset unplugged before, so my recording software had muted the microphone, and as you might know, that then that means that there's no sound in the game, and that means that well, how else could I say it? It just wasn't probably very fun to watch. But let me give you a recap. So what happened basically is that the sort of growth period has now ended. So as you can see here, I have ordered all of these crops to be harvested. They're not fully grown, so we won't get a full harvest. We'll get very little, but we'll get something. Something else that happened, the most perhaps peculiar thing that happened here is you can see this blood. A raccoon went mad, and I was thinking, of course, raccoons are small animals. We've had our trusted Antsu to always be the one to slay cute and fuzzy animals. So I sent out Antsu out there to slay the raccoon. The raccoon, well, let's see if he still has the wounds. No, he doesn't have the wounds anymore, but the raccoon basically bit him in the face, in the arm and in the foot, and it looked quite threatening, so I had him retreat. And then our pet pig was attacked by the raccoon, and I was scrambling everyone to try to come and save it. But what happened was the pet pig killed the raccoon. It got a little bit of a scratch, but Ansu had to flee, and his pet pig was following him around, of course. And the pet pig then just right out slayed the raccoon, which you know, was great for the pig. But what I've come to the conclusion now is that I don't think Antsu is our sort of main mad animal killer anymore. We'll send him out still to slay defenseless animals, but when it comes to animals who are actually mad, we'll let someone else do the killing. Now, speaking of killing, we have a raid incoming, and these people are a bit more heavily armed than the ones before. We have someone with a personal defense movement, sort of automatic weapon. We have someone with a light machine gun, and 2 people with shotguns. So that's going to be a little bit more challenging than what we've had so far. They're going to be preparing for a while before they attack. In addition to that, there is a psychic drone going on. Now, this we don't know how long it's going to go on, but it affects all the females in our colony, and it's making them upset because it messes with their heads. Now, I'd like to remind you that we have a female chef who's also a psychopath. And so right now I've added a little bit of extra joy to all the females to try to balance that out. But it's anyone's guess as far as how it's going to end up going. We've also gotten a little stone working area right here, and we're in the process of starting to convert this masses of leftover stone into blocks. And once we have blocks, I will slowly start replacing walls around the base with stone blocks, which are much more durable and much less of a fire hazard. Anyway, I think that pretty much brings you up to speed, and I'm happy to say that I think that what we missed was not the most exciting of episodes. So I'm hoping that this episode will be a lot more exciting. So first of all, we need to have a look. Are they actually advancing already? Or are they going to be milling about, preparing before they attack? I just want to see. It says wandering, which I think means that they do seem to be coming straight for us, though. So let me see. Are they advancing towards that entrance? It may be. Is it nighttime? What time is it? It's getting quite cold in the base, and so what are people doing? Are you just sort of sitting around? They're smoothing floors. Alright, yes. Let's have a look at where exactly they're approaching from. they're just sort of milling about. They'll be preparing for a while, so we have a little while before they start their attack. And I'm just gonna let people work until they do. What's this? Gold! Alright, just I hope I remember it's there. I'm gonna have to remember that after the raid, because I don't want to send out Leffa mining. As we all know, he's not the man to go to for your fighting needs. Mauno, how are you doing? Malaria, minor, 72%. Sele, I thought I told you to stay in bed until you're better. Are you better? You are not. But it's only a minor case of malaria. So, okay, we'll let you go on. Let's wait until the assault starts and then mobilize our troops. Hopefully it won't be their bedtime. I think it might be, though. Anso, you are... I guess it's fine to plant already, although I don't think there's any point, really. Sele's going to bed, everyone's going to bed. Leffa's still up. Of course, Leffa's not going to be part of our fighting force. Leffa, where are you? Smoothing force, good man. And we have nice stuff growing everywhere. Sake has a nice room now. Well, they're beginning their assault. Of course they are. Of course they are right now when everyone is going to bed. I could let... oh, they're coming quite quick. They're coming in fast. Alright. Then, in that case, let's get our troops. I think I want to be fighting them close to where I can... yes. Okay. So, who are our fighting people? Anso. You're drafted. Get up. Walter. I know you're in a bad mood. You're gonna get in a worse mood. You get to kill people, so I hope that'll make up for it. Sake. Get up. We need you close to the door, so I'm gonna actually see where exactly they're coming and then place you in a suitable position. Mauno. Yeah, get up. We need your bow. Put you over here for now. Sele. Get up. No time to rest for anyone really here right now. So, okay, let's have a look at where exactly their attack is coming. So it looks like they're advancing towards this gate over here. Okay. Sorry about that, that's my phone making some kinds of noises. That means I'm gonna actually put Sake back in there. Good grief, can it just be a bit quieter? I suppose it can't. Okay. Well, anyway. And where are the rest going to be positioned? Why don't you go over here? Anso. Go over there. Where's Sele? Sele is over here. Sele can take up position over there. Alright, this is gonna be exciting. This is our first sort of proper... Where are they now? Have I completely lost sight of them? I thought they were heading for... Where are they? I cannot see the... Ah, there they are. Yes. Okay. So... let's take a look at this. Well, we'll force them to... Oh dear, the pig. Where are you gonna... okay, they're approaching from that angle. So, Sele. Over there. Walter. Actually, let's see if we can get Walter to get off a few shots before they get in here. And Saki just stand right next to the door. See if Walter can... I don't think Walter can quite make it there in time. So we'll put him back behind here. Anso, you don't want to be on that side of the rock. Where are you going? Alright. Walter, pop your head out. Fire off a couple of shots. Which way are they going? That's good. Get their attention. He's alone. Sakke. Get him. Antsu, let's get out here. Sele, you as well. Oh, Sakke got hit. Oh no, Sakke! Oh! Oh, you hit a pump shotgun. Oh! Brain destroyed. Headshotted. Oh, that's rough. Alright, let's get... Oh no, the pig. That pump shotgun's actually quite nasty. Oh, I did not expect that. Where's Antsu? Antsu? Your pig's in danger. Where are you? Over here? What kind of pathing is that? Oh, goodness gracious me. Where are those other ones then? They're coming around the other way. Take him out! Okay, he's dead. Oh, goodness. Suck it. The assassin? What kind of assassin are you? Alright, well, to be fair, I had him run straight into a pump shotgun fight. So that's... I suppose one way of saying I could have done that in a different way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we just have to keep on keeping on at this point. Lefa can just sleep. So our sort of main... Alright, Mauno, take up position behind that rock. Walter, advance. I don't know if you can advance that far. See if you can get down here. Sele, take up position here. Antsu, go up there. And let's wait for them. Pop out. Mauno should be able to fire off a shot now. No, go there. Sele, actually go right there. Antsu, you should be able to fire from here. Oh, come on. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, goodness. There's a guy with a light machine gun. Come on now. Walter's taking... Okay, Walter's taking some damage. How you doing? Bleeding rate 92% per day. Okay, hypothermia, shivering. Oh yeah, we need to... Actually have to set up and make proper clothing. Are they running? They're running already? I want that light machine gun. Advance. They're running. Okay, as... oh no. I think, yes. Bills. We need some winter jackets. Make parkas. Do until you have... Well, now we only need one extra of everything, so... Oh, Sakke, why did you go and die? And don't tell me it's because I told you to go out there and attack someone with a pump shotgun. I know it was that, but don't tell me that. Alright, but take him out. We avenge your fallen friends. Ah, there's no way we can get him now. Strip him. And well, Sakke, you have nice clothes, so strip that. We got a pump shotgun out of the deal. Alright, I might have handled that in a worse way than ideal. The good news here is Walter gets a new gun. Oh dear. Alright, everyone is undrafted. You should still equip that. No wait, Walter, you're hurt pretty bad. go and okay. And we also need now to build a few heaters in here because it's getting a little cold. So I think I'll put a heater here and here. And we might put some vents to get the heat to come into the other rooms. The psychotron is ending, thank goodness. Now, that means we will get the women back to full hours of labor. Ansa, where are you? Prioritize treating Walter. He is a bit shot. So's the pig. Oh, Selle is taking care of it. Well done, Selle. So, we have our first casualty, Sakke. Selle. Just... let's bury him with his clothes on. I have to let him have some dignity. There we go. The rest... yeah, well, we'll get to them when we have a chance. Alright, Sakke. Yep. You came in with your fantastic abilities of killing people, all your tales of adventure and assassins. I guess once the time came you felt the urge to have to show that you're actually capable of doing all those things that you claimed you were able to do, and turns out it wasn't such an easy thing to do. Mauno, visiting the grave of Sakke. Well, that's a nice thing to do. You didn't know him very well, but well. Okay, what? Are you still here? Why do you have to have... I don't want to be reminded of him anymore. He's in the grave. Go away. I don't want to see that picture anymore. Oh. Okay, how many... what are these? Late blocks? Okay, we still haven't really started production of that, but... Alright, so... it's safe to say that that raid didn't go entirely as planned. I think I still have a group of Labrador retrievers abandoned or lost. I wandered in the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and I joined the colony. Well, we may have lost... we may have lost an assassin, but we gained dogs. Lots and lots of dogs. Isn't that wonderful? Depends on who you are and how you see it, of course. But we seem to have now 2 male... oh, let's bring them in. Let's bring them in, and we need to have some more pet beds now. How much cloth do we have? That's steel. Can't make them out of steel, fortunately. We don't have enough cloth for those yet, but let's put in a few animal sleeping spots here and there around the house, like there and here and here and here and here. I mean, they can just pick their spots wherever they want to. And I'm allowing them to roam free for now. They are going to be trained, as we can see here, hopefully. And yes, they'll need some food. So let's make some kibble, which is this kind of nice doggy food stuff. Do until you have... well, with the amount of dogs we have now, it's 50. So, let's... and I don't think we need to store the kibble here. I think kibble kind of... so, fixing this... should rename this place, actually. Foods. Meals. Kibble... nope, no kibble in here. Instead, we store the kibble in here. Well, it seems like everything that doesn't fit in here will be stored there. Now, we have a pump shotgun that's shoddy. Ah, yes. Walter, are you up? Go equip this thing. I want you to have a nicer weapon that fits your character a bit better. Hey, wait! Did I see someone make beer? Is there any 32% growth? Can we get anything out of that, I wonder? Seems like Cele's cutting stuff and harvest is failing. I don't know. Let's see how it goes and whether we will have enough food to make it through the winter. Certainly hope we'll do. Seems like I have quite a lot. That I don't know exactly how. Oh. So, target temperature 21 degrees. We can set it down to 20. And how warm is it in here now? 21. So what we'll do is we'll put a few vents in to spread the heat around. This will hopefully make it so that I don't have to have heaters in all the rooms. We'll see how it goes. If this doesn't help, then oh yeah, well, let's put a vent here as well. I hope that people are now warm enough. What are you wearing? Cloth jacket. Okay, that's how you doing? Worn out apparel. Let's take a look at your character here and look at the, what do you call this? So many stats. Minimum comfortable temperature. You are fine as long as it's at least above -10. Oh, it seems like it's fine. It seems like you're going to be fine. Okay, that was just a little bit of a worry there for a while when someone was shivering from hypothermia. You don't want to mess around with hypothermia. But with that, and with the untimely death of Sake, and the sort of joyous occasion of being joined by 3 dogs, we're going to call this episode a close. Once again, I'm sorry that you missed out on one episode where there was no sound. Also sorry I wasn't able to fend off the raid properly, but had a guy with a knife charge against a guy with a pump shotgun. I think we've all learned something today. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm sure we did learn something. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me again for the next, where we'll hope to... I don't know what we hope to do. Just sort of moving on, doing things, I suppose. Trying to stay alive. Winter's coming. As you can see, the fields are barren. We have the stockpile is full of food, but we also have tons of animals that I have allowed to wander around as they please, and they do eat the food out of the stockpile. Maybe I should tell them not to go in there anymore. If nothing else, we can just send Ansu out to shoot the defenseless beings. Okay. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining, and I hope you join us next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.